Kristen, oh, was you just requesting a recording? Yeah, I saw you had your hand up. All right, thank you. So again, Laura Iwanaga, and thank you thank you for having me here. I see some familiar faces. Nice to see you, Michael. Nice to see you, Peter, and as always, Allison. And nice to meet some new people here too. One of the reasons that I've been invited here is because Third Act National, which was founded, I don't know how many of you guys know Bill McKibben. See almost all the hands up. So Bill McKibben founded Third Act about 3 years ago, and the Oregon chapter, which I'm a member of the coordinating committee, along with Thor Hinckley, Allison's husband. We both helped kick it off about a year and a half ago. So Bill McKibben fondly remembers the first Earth Day in 1970. There were 20 million people that came out on the streets on that day, and it had a really far-reaching impact. It ended up driving the impetus to form the Environmental Protection Agency, the Clean Water Act, the Clean Air Act. It was quite remarkable. And Bill feels now that we're at another turning point in our history, and it's around clean energy for the future, um, green energy, in particular, focusing on solar. Solar happens to be the cheapest source of electricity now in the world. If for every dollar that's spent for a fossil fuel investment, you get $1 back from the fossil fuel industry, and you get three back from solar energy. So Bill has decided that we're going to have a national day of action called Sun Day, two different words. And it's going to be on September 21st. And the purpose behind that is to raise consciousness around the efficacy of clean energy. I think a lot of people don't understand that it is actually revolutionarily at a point where it's cheaper to point a piece of glass at the sun than it is to dig something out of the ground and burn it. So on September 21st, I am hosting or organizing the Portland rally. There will also be rallies in Eugene and Corvallis, and we're trying to get one spun up for Bend. And this day, it's actually coming together in the most amazing, divine way. I cannot believe the enthusiasm and momentum, the volunteers. It's just very exciting for me to see this kind of momentum. And it's so fulfilling to work with all these beautiful people, and I'm meeting new people almost every day that want to pitch in and help with this day. One of the things I really felt like I wanted to put behind the Sunday rally in Portland is celebration and joy. I think we all know what we're fighting against, but we also need to think about what we're fighting for. And that's the purpose, I think, in Portland, is to raise consciousness, give optimism and hope for a better future. And so it's going to start at noon on the waterfront. We have a slate of speakers right now. We're waiting to hear if Jeff Merkley might join us. We have speakers from Community Solar, from the labor movement, from the Union of Scientists. And the art that's happening around this event is just joyful. I don't know if you guys have seen the Extinction Rebellion fire truck, but we're refitting it to be part of this event, and it's going to be a big mural and float. And I think that's going to be really attractive. We have the 350 Art Street puppets are going to be there, and then I don't know how many other people that are going to be participating in the art. It's just going to be very colorful and joyful and impactful. We really want people to think about what actions they can take to create a better future for clean energy and for us all. I personally see this as, from a philosophical standpoint, as more than just putting solar panels on your roof. I think it brings equity to our governments and changes geopolitics across the globe. And you cannot throttle the sun, right? You can't have one or two people own the sun. The sun is here, and we can distribute the power of that around the planet. There's a couple of ways that I can see this group, if you decide to become involved. One is just partnering with us and saying, yes, we promote this and promote this to your memberships. The second, and I would like you to take this under consideration, I have about 5 people that are also very interested in organizing a sunrise service that will be faith-based. And I don't have a leader for that yet, but I have so much interest. A lot of people are really wanting that to happen. And we could, promote that along with our promotion for Sunday. The event in Portland, as I said, starts at noon. It'll start with that slate of speakers I spoke about. Then there's going to be a march over and back. I just spoke with the city of Portland yesterday, and because of police presence, we're trying to do it the right way and permit it all. I don't know if you guys know this, but hands off and no kings, neither of them were permitted. So I'm going to try to do this permitted and supported, and so it's safe and joyful for everyone. So we're going to march across and back the Hawthorne Bridge. And then when we return to the location where we started, Making Earth Cool is partnered with us to do a celebration, which they are calling the Sun Bowl. It's going to be we're getting so much. I have now I think 20 partners in Portland, including 350 PDX and XRPDX and OSERA and MCAT and the League of Women, not the League of Women Voters. They decided not to. I mean, I just this incredible list of Climate Cafe, Climate Reality, the Oregon League of Conservation Voters. So that is what I wanted to convey to you all about what we're doing from the third act standpoint. And I'm already seeing people say, "Hey, what about this Sunday?" And we haven't even started our promotion yet. So I think it's been going to be quite a popular and enthusiastic event. So thank you for listening to me. Do you have any questions? Does anybody have any questions?
So we will have questions. Laura, the way we structure our meeting is we will go into one-to-ones now in